Ciao guys.
Ciao.
Make yourself comfy.
So, you happy to be back in Italy again and again? You're tired. You guys are having fun, I know that.
This reminds me of about 25 years ago when I used to deliver newspapers.
Alright.
The bag was that full.
Really?
It was like this.
What were you doing exactly?
Delivering newspapers.
Oh, that's
Not
nice.
La Republic. Repubblica.
La
but like
Repubblica.
the Oxford Mail.
Some other stuff. Alright.
Like many things change right
Many
now.
things change.
Yeah.
In pratica ha detto che Andy il fatto di vedere tutti questi giornali in giro gli ha fatto ricordare 25 anni fa quando lui consegnava i giornali. Abbiamo chiaramente detto che molte cose sono cambiate da allora e difatti ora non c'è neanche da spiegarlo, insomma.
So let's talk about Dig Out Your Soul. Liam, you once said that we've been trying to prove the point of just bass, drum, guitar and vocals, but I kind of like fancy. I like to make an absolutely fucking colossal album.
That was our kid, but I know where he was coming from. Noel said that. I didn't say that, but I understand what he means. And I think we've made a colossal album.
See, so right now you're saying that you totally agree with him.
Yeah, I agree with him, yeah, just for today.
It's a first.
Yeah, I think we made a good record, man.
But what was the difference like between the other ones? That maybe they were more like on acoustic.
I'd say what it is, man. Some days you make great albums, some days the magic ain't there and it's a good record. We just got lucky, man. It's in Abbey Road, there's a lot of magic in the air and it's on the record and I think we just got lucky, man.
So do you believe in magic?
Totally, mate.
Alright. Allora abbiamo chiesto qual è la differenza tra i precedenti album e questo album, perché questo album voleva suonare più pomposo, più grande, con un'orchestra dietro, e ha detto Liam che talvolta si è fortunati, che lui crede nella magia e che c'è un sacco di magia nell'aria, che quindi quando hanno fatto questo album sono riusciti a fare un lavoro veramente bello, veramente profondo e veramente alla loro altezza.
Let's talk about the title of the album. What's the meaning behind that?
Dig Out Your Soul is from a lyric of one of Gem's songs that's on the album, it's Beware His Life. Dig Out Your Soul, it's hard to, I mean, I don't think you need to explain it, it sort of just means what it means, doesn't it? It means like, you know, try that a little bit harder and it's all in there, you know what I mean?
Well, everyone we talk to has a different idea what it means. So I just keep agreeing with them and like, yeah you got it, that's right.
Alright.
But it's like, it really just means be yourself.
But I've read somewhere, Liam, that you said sometimes you believe, sometimes you don't believe. Is that connected or linked with the title of the album, or?
No, well, it's nothing, no, I don't think so, no, but some days I believe and some days I don't believe.
What about today?
Oh, I believe today.
Oh, right.
There is a God today.
Alright. Abbiamo chiesto qual è il titolo dell'album, Dig Out Your Soul, e qual è il significato di questo titolo, e ci hanno detto che il significato in fondo lo capisce ognuno di noi. Comunque il senso è quello di far uscire la propria anima, poi ognuno dà l'interpretazione che ritiene più opportuna, e a riguardo di questo abbiamo chiesto a Liam, lui a volte ha detto che crede, a volte non crede, poi gli abbiamo chiesto se oggi nello specifico crede, lui ha detto sì, oggi nello specifico credo e credo che oggi esista Dio, questo ci fa molto piacere.
Okay, we're about to see your video. Would you like guys to introduce that?
This is Shock of the Lightning, our new single with Oasis.
Enjoy.
With 3D glasses on.
This would make a great movie if you slowed it down by about 100 times.
If you want.
Video!
If you slowed it down to be an hour and a half long, it'd be a great movie.
Eccoci bentornati, siamo qua in studio con gli Oasis, abbiamo appena visto il singolo che sarà poi il 29 settembre uscirà, The Shock of the Lightning, quindi chiediamo ai ragazzi qual è il senso di questo video, che tra l'altro ha un mood molto molto psichedelico come del resto l'album che è in prossima uscita. Why is it like the video and also like the concept of the album so psychedelic? I mean, is it like psychedelic because of what? And why?
Well, it's not because of, no one's taking LSD or eating mushrooms or anything, it's nothing to do with drugs or anything.
Alright. State of mind?
We just like, that's what we like, you know what I mean? We like the 60s pop culture, like psychedelic stuff, and that's what we like.
Alright. Abbiamo chiesto perché il video e in generale il concept dell'album appunto è così psichedelico, ha detto non ha niente a che vedere con droghe, funghi, LSD, cose del genere, no, a noi piace molto il vibe che c'era negli anni 60 e quindi questo è quello che abbiamo voluto rappresentare con il concept del nuovo album.
How long have you been working on this new album, meaning like in the studio?
It started about a year ago. It didn't take us a year to make it, it took us about 6 weeks to record it, and then we had a break for Christmas, and then we went to LA to mix it. us about 5-6 weeks.
It took us 2 months, all in all.
Yeah.
November, we went into Abbey Road, we come out in December, and went to America in January and come back in February, so 2 months.
And then since then we've been waiting for them to finish the sleeve.
So it's definitely everything is like from the past year, not like any songs.
Oh no,
like
the songs, some of my songs are really old.
Right, because you have 3 songs.
1924.
You have 3 songs, right? Then you only have 1. Then there's another one. Then there's no songs, right?
Yeah.
So and your Liam songs are like old. You get them.
Yeah,
from the past?
yeah, old. I've been trying. No one's been listening. I've been knocking at the door. But, no
But now finally you had your chance.
Something like that come in. So yeah, they're pretty old, but it doesn't. They're timeless. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. We've got lots of songs that are old. The new songs were like Andy's and Noel's "Shocking All Right" was a new song, but I think all the others were kind of pretty old. But they're timeless, so they never, you know, we can just keep picking them out of the tree. You know what I mean?
All right.
So that means that good songs and good lyrics doesn't have time to
Yeah, we can record them whenever we want.
I wish our music got more dated because we've got a backlog of about 50 songs, and it would be good if some of them were out of date, but they're not. They just stay modern.
That's maybe the more fascinating thing. That like, even if songs are old, you can still sing them, and everyone is appreciating them in the same way.
That's why it's got to be classic. You know, it's classic. All this fashion and new trends and all that, it doesn't last that long. You know what I mean?
All right. Allora, una cosa molto interessante, abbiamo chiesto le canzoni, innanzitutto quanto ci hanno messo a scriverle, ci hanno messo in tutto 2 mesi, sono andati prima a Abbey Road a Londra e poi sono andati invece a rimasterizzarle a Los Angeles e poi invece abbiamo chiesto chi ha scritto le canzoni, quindi ha scritte 3 Liam e il resto
sì,
Noel.
Sono abbastanza divise, però abbiamo scoperto che insomma ci sono dei pezzi che in realtà non appartengono all'ultimo anno, nel senso che non sono nati esattamente nell'ultimo anno e hanno più vita, e quindi poi abbiamo chiesto quale fosse anche solo il processo appunto per rivitalizzare queste canzoni, se mai perdono vita.
Esatto.
E il punto è proprio che non la perdono, cioè che le buone canzoni, quelle
non perdono mai, quindi bisogna rimanere sempre sul classico, perché tutti questi nuovi trend di moda in verità non sono everlasting, cioè non dureranno mai, mentre le canzoni vere, di cuore, di spirito, quelle sì che dureranno sempre. Ci vediamo un video, quindi gli Oasis con A Quiz.
Siamo tornati, siamo ancora in studio con gli Oasis e vabbè ragazzi, ci sarebbe da mandare in onda tutti fuori onda,
sì,
Liam è assolutamente in forma quest'oggi. We're about to say bye in a little bit because you're so busy today and you have to leave. But first,
And you have some special mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, which is the mission again? Oh yeah, sure.
Desert boots, suede desert boots. Come to me.
Yeah,
Stop hiding.
I feel pretty. Like, now I can feel the pressure.
Yeah, I'm
you know?
starting to freak out, man.
What about you? Do you feel any pressure right now? Like, meaning in this period?
No
of your
pressure,
life?
man. No pressure.
How can you not feel any pressure? I mean, you
Because
sold
I'm
like
cool,
60
man.
millions
No pressure,
records.
man. Nah, no pressure. If there was pressure, I'll leave that up to the likes of Chris Martin and the geezer from Radiohead. Oasis don't get bothered with that pressure nonsense.
How could you have our life and be anything other than amazed every day?
Super cool, man.
I mean, but yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Abbiamo chiesto se hanno delle pressioni riguardo del fatto che abbiano venduto 60 milioni di dischi, quindi ci potrebbero essere delle aspettative, hanno detto che no. Loro le pressioni le lasciano a qualcun altro, ad altri gruppi, e invece loro sono positivi, sono sempre sicuri di loro stessi e non hanno nessun problema. But let's talk about the side B of the album, which is quite interesting because there is actually Fall Down is remixed by the Chemical Brothers. So when I actually saw that, I was like, oh, did they like to remix a song from them? So did you actually were trying to direct them, or
I don't like it, to be quite honest.
you don't like Fall Down because
I
we
like
weren't
the
able
song.
to listen
I
to
like
that.
the song, I don't like the remix. I think we should have remixed it ourselves. I don't like the piano, it sounds a bit lightweight for me, but it's not my song, you know what I mean?
All right, but were you directing them, or you just let them do what they want?
I was on holiday,
Okay, all right.
looking for suede shoes.
All right. Allora abbiamo chiesto cosa ne pensano di Fall Down, che è una canzone che c'è sul lato B ed è remixata dai Chemical Brothers, una cosa che è abbastanza inusuale per la loro politica, insomma, riguardo alle canzoni. Ho chiesto cosa ne pensava lì e mi ha detto che non gli piace molto, sinceramente, cioè gli piace la canzone, non gli piace molto il remix, e che insomma, vabbè, se ne è fatto una ragione. Lui nel frattempo stava cercando delle scarpe che gli piacevano particolarmente e quindi la cosa, insomma, è andata comunque un gran bene.
What do you like in general? You just like remixes, DJing stuff, maybe I mean,
No.
that kind of music?
No, I don't like
What
it.
do you like
I
about music?
What do I like about music?
Yeah, like I know what you like from the past,
Yeah,
but
I like,
you don't like anything.
I like Kasabian are my favourite band at the moment. They're a new band. Kings of Leon are all right. There's lots of bands I like. Arctic Monkeys are cool. I don't really listen to a lot of modern music.
But you like John Lennon a lot.
I love that man.
And you sample his voice
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a tribute song. Why that decision? That's
Just-
cool.
But I just fancied sampling. The song sort of goes round and round at the end, and it needed something there. I thought so. Me and Gem sat down, went through a couple of interviews, and that one seemed to pop out. It's like, you know, that's the kind of magic. You know what I mean? It sort of fitted with it, and there you go.
Ok, quindi siamo partiti da che cosa non piace a Liam, parlando del remix in Fallen Down, e poi siamo finiti a parlare di band che invece magari possono rientrare fra, insomma, le sue preferenze al momento, perché si esprime sempre molto su quelle che sono le sue influenze musicali del passato e sono, credo, note a tutti, ma al momento, insomma, ha citato Kings of Leon, Arctic Monkeys. E a proposito di preferenze del passato, abbiamo tirato fuori John Lennon.
A proposito di preferenze passato, abbiamo tirato fuori John Lennon. È stata campionata la sua voce in una canzone che è I'm Out of Time, che tra l'altro ha scritto Liam, e ha deciso di fare questo esperimento perché lui ha una grande stima per John Lennon e dice che, insomma, la magia si scaturisce così. Salutiamoci con le date. Where are you gonna be next? I know you're gonna have a world tour, of course, for the album.
We're meant to have a concert on Saturday, but it's been cancelled, and then we're going to wait a couple of weeks and we start the English tour the following Monday.
All right. Are you gonna come back to Italy?
Yeah, man, for sure.
All right.
Next year.
All right. So
Early
if you don't
next year.
find the leather boots now, you're gonna have time next year.
Suede.
Va bene, but I'm sure you're gonna find them.
I'll find them, man.
I'm sure. Va
Thank
bene.
you guys for being with
thank
us
you very
today.
much. It was a
It's really
pleasure.
a pleasure.
Thank you. Grazie ragazzi, bellissimo
Grazie
momento.
Oasis. Ci vediamo un video e poi torniamo qui a Community.
Thank you guys.
All right, thanks.